What's up guys, Crypto Renegade here again with another video for you, and in today's video we are going to be doing a hardware wallet comparison here. In my left hand we have the Ledger Nano X, which is their second generation device, completely wireless. This one's Bluetooth enabled. We're going to cover three different categories in this video. We're going to take a look at the form factor and design comparison of these two. We're going to touch on some of the coin support, and then we're going to end on the total price of these products. Links of which will be down below with a special discount, so make sure to check them out. So I got both of these in the mail recently in the last couple of days, and I have individual review videos which I'll link down below as well, so you can check them out. But I wanted to do a comparison because these are two of the most popular wallets that are out right now, and some people may be considering should I go with the Ledger Nano X, which is a company that's been around for a while. It's very trusted. And a lot of people like the product here. And then Ellipal, which is a newcomer here, this new Ellipal Titan device is pretty unique and different. So both of these wallets are going to be completely wireless. The difference is with this one here, it is connected via Bluetooth, which may be skeptical to some users in terms of security. But overall, this is the first device from Ledger that you can actually set up on a wireless device and completely manage offline in terms of not having to connect it to your computer, although they do have a USB-C connection, so if you want to manage it through your desktop, you can as well. With the Ellipal Titan, this thing is built like a brick. So this is a completely air-gapped device. It completely is managed through this camera on the back here, which is managed completely through QR codes. So everything is air-gapped. There's no USB connection, no Bluetooth, and no Wi-Fi or USB or anything like that. So ultimately that's going to make this one a little bit more of a secure device. As you can see, the screen on this one is a little bit smaller. In my opinion, that's going to make it a little bit harder to manage. That's one of my gripes about the Ledger devices, is they are good quality. However, in terms of confirming wallet addresses and transactions, it's a little bit smaller, which some people may like for transporting around town. However, for managing your portfolio and managing transactions, it's going to make it a little bit tougher. Although you can manage your full portfolio through the Ledger Live app on your smartphone, and this one can hold up to 100 different coins all at once on this device, so that is nice. This is a pretty nice upgrade. The Ellipal Titan here has a pretty decent coin support. Some of the unique coins that you can get here that you're not going to find anywhere else is CMT, TRX, Decree, Grossel Coin, Smart, ADA. I haven't found any other hardware wallets that natively support ADA, and then also PTN and BSV. They're always upgrading the coins on this one as well, so unless you're looking for very specific or obscure coins, so far this one has been my favorite device. As you can see, this is sort of like a small 4-inch cell phone, and the way that this one is built actually is the design of this is completely designed so that not only is there no ports or no entry points at all on this device, this thing is built like a brick. So it has an IP65 rating. You can take it out in the rain, you can get it wet, you can't submerge it, so it doesn't have that IP67 rating or anything. But if you're actually managing this on the go and you drop it in snow, or if it's raining or you drop it in water, you're gonna be perfectly okay with this one. It also has a self-destruct mechanism in this, so you can't really pry it open like you could technically with this one. If someone's trying to get access to this, they could break open the plastic and get inside to the inner chips in the inner device. The Ellipal Titan device here basically is built so that it can't be penetrated, it can't be accessed in any way, and it also has a self-destruct mechanism in it as well. So if anyone does try to drill into it or break the screen or anything like that, it has a self-destruct on your private keys and on the security chip inside. So there's no way that anything is ever going to be extracted from this safely. Wish I could say the same for this, but this is a wireless and Bluetooth device, so you might want to be wary of the Bluetooth connection there. It is fairly secure. They both have a CCEL5 Plus security element chip in both of them, so they are very secure, but the communication method is definitely going to be safer with this one. I also like the full screen display on this one, and this is going to be my go-to wallet for a while, this Ellipal Titan, because it has a full screen display for managing. It also has a companion iOS and Android app as well. So one of the new coins that they're developing actually natively for this that I'm really looking forward to is Monero. Tezos, Zcash, a lot of those privacy coins are ones that I'm really looking forward to, and there's rumors of the new Telegram or TON token that's going to be supported on this one as well. As far as unique coins on this one goes, I don't see any particular coins that are sticking out on the Ledger Live or the Ledger Nano X that is going to be supported that isn't supported on this, and this one actually has a few more unique coins as well. So as far as the overall support of what you need, if you have just your basic ERC20 tokens and your top market cap coins, both of them are going to meet your needs for that individually. So we're going to bring this full circle as far as the price goes. So this price right here, Ledger Nano X, which I'm going to have a full review up on later, this one is coming in at $119, and it ships directly from France where they manufacture the device. So pretty fair price point for a mid-level entry, not entry, but a mid-level hardware wallet. So the quality on the Ledger Nano X, I will say, is definitely a huge upgrade in terms of its design, in terms of its security, and in terms of its coin support from the Ledger Nano S. This device as well is going to be adding more coins. I think right now natively with the native apps it holds over 46 coins, and on the next update it's going to be adding about 75 more coins. So I'm really excited to see how that works. And I really like the fact that this is completely offline and completely air gapped. So overall, this device here is going to be looking at about $149 with my discount down below, and you'll get a free recovery seed metal backup as well. After that promotion ends, I believe it's in the next few days, this will retail for about $169. So the bottom line really comes down to what specific coins you're trying to support, what's your budget, and what you think is going to grow with your portfolio. They both have iOS apps to manage, so these can be managed completely without using a computer. You can manage them on the go. In my personal opinion, between these two, I would definitely say the Ellipal Titan is the win here. It's just a more secure device all around in terms of its communication method, in terms of its overall design, and this thing is built like a brick. So it's very unlikely that this thing will ever break. This one is a little bit flimsier, but they definitely stepped up the quality from the last device. And overall, I would say that if I had to choose between these two, I would definitely go with the Ellipal Titan. So depending on what your budget is, go ahead and check out the links down below. I have a special for both of these going on right now. But if you have any questions or concerns, leave them down in the comments below and I will go ahead and answer them for you. But this is today's roundup between Ellipal Titan and the Ledger Nano X. Leave me a message down below and let me know which one you want to get. Thanks.